You have got to see this. You have got to see what, Gina? Let me tell you what you got to see. It was the moon video last night, and I'm going to take you over to it on this YouTube channel right here. The moon video last night was like 48 minutes long right here. It looked beautiful in the sky. It truly did. But as it went through the sky, we put filters on the moon. Now, we've done several videos about the moon, and when you do the filtering, you can see the rays. Hello, Applebrooks honey. You can see the rays that are on the moon. You truly, truly can. And it's mind-boggling. We show all the filters that were used. We do. All the filters that got used on this thing. Because if you go like this, you will. Oh, that's my screenshot, you all. Yeah, this is our beautiful moon in the sky, you all. You go look at that video. Hello. If you're just tuning in, you have got to see this. You really, truly do. I don't know truly what's going on with the moon in the sky. I don't know if anyone has all the definitive answers, but something is way off. It's way, way off with this moon. Now look at this. We're going to look at it. We see this is a live chat last night. This is the moon, and we only had one filter on it right here. Look at what's coming from the moon. You can see it right there. Coming on the side of the moon. Whoopsie. Gina, can you get back over to it? Yeah, I'm trying to do it. I shouldn't touch it because it's a touch screen. I wanted to show also in this video. Let's see if the timestamp is it. This is at the timestamp, 1819 in the video. You can see that. And it also comes down from the side of the moon back there too. This is the night sky, and this is what's showing up in the night sky with the moon. If you can just, you've got to see this, you all. That is at that timestamp. Okay, again, it's this video last night. It will take you through those timestamps right there. Let's go. Okay, this right here, you can see this. This is like from a night before where we zoomed up on the bottom part of the moon. It's the moon footage that we took with the my Nikon camera. When we zoomed up on the moon, and it's titled, that one's 48 minutes long too. You all, these moon videos are pretty long. When we zoomed up on this area of the moon, this is what it looks like. It looks like this, just like this. That's not buildings. That is not buildings at all, but it's the bottom part of the moon. I'm sorry, I'm reflecting in here. It is the bottom part of the moon. It's the whole inside of the moon. It looks like this. Look at this. This right here. This is evidence. This is quite telling. This is the shadowing that you see on the moon. This right here. This is all the shadowing. We zoomed up super, super a lot on the moon. It's all the shadowing. Let me take it back over to see the shadowing on the moon. It's these types of shadowing that you see on the moon. It's what gives it this right here also. It is, you all. You can see it. Look at the ray. Look at the digitalness coming from this moon. You can see it. See how it kind of looks like that anyhow? Right now, the shadowing that is used. Okay, look at it. It's this right here. It kind of reminds me of the digital, the AI, artificial intelligence and stuff, but this is our moon in the sky right now. These are also rays that came off the side of the sun, or the moon. You can see at the timestamp when we zoomed up on it, we found it. It's at timestamp 42:52 on the moon last night. This video is being shadow banned. I want to highlight it, you all. This is last night at 42:52 coming from the side of the sun. They went this way also. What else do we got? Okay, this right here, you can find this at the timestamp 46:14 in the video. We're sitting there looking at the moon. I cannot believe it. It's like a mesh. There's something going on. I don't know if Earth is under occupation by some type of, I don't know, species or something. And they literally have put like a net or something over the whole entire Earth. And they've got like this could be your Project Bluebeam right here. The sky as we know it. It could be done from some alien civilization or something. Gina, you're not just saying that. No, I'm serious. Something is way, way off. Now, these are the ships I started taking pictures of when I first started back in 2018. I know that these are in the sky. I could not tell you if these belong to what is going on in the sky up there either. I couldn't tell you. But this right here from the video last night, this was actual moon with the filter on it. And these right here came from the sun. The rays, the lasers are not coming from the ground. They're literally coming out of this moon up there in the sky is where they're coming out. I just keep looking. And this is like the zooming up. We got to figure out this moon 14 hours ago. Okay, this was also from I did another video, but this is what it looks like. This is our moon in the sky. It's the only moon we know, but look, no, see the shadowing? See it? Right like this. There's something, the moon shouldn't look like that. The people who say, oh, there's buildings on the moon, well, it doesn't look like buildings to me. It doesn't. It looks like something digital, kind of looks like a circuit board up here on the moon is really what it looks like. Circuit board in the sky. This moon right here has these going to it. It does. I'm just saying you got to see this. You do. It's from this video right here. I put my NASA suit on because NASA doesn't want to tell you. So I'm going to put it on and I'm going to say, well, NASA knows about it because NASA knows absolutely what's going on about this moon. So before you say, Gina, don't you know NASA is bad? That's why I'm wearing that, because they know what's going on. So it's not nothing. No, I'm going to wear it. So look at it again. This is coming from the moon. This is the footage we took last night. It's almost a full moon. Tonight is the hunter's moon. This is the zoom up, and this is the shadowing that we see on the moon. Right here. This stuff right here. Come on, focus. This is all the shadowing right there. These are the beams that are coming from it. This is the actual video from last night. You can see it. You come through here. You can see more beams of light coming from it. Look. This is at 2522 right here. 2522 coming from it. And you can see the filtering that is used on it. I'm just going to tell you, you can see all the filterings that we use because I took screenshots of the filters that are available in the OBS studio that we applied to this moon to bring that out. You can see every single filter that we used. So I would encourage you to look at it. See, I'm going to show you right here. This is one filter that I use right here. Look, it's I used a, come on, focus for us. We used a sharpening. We did a chrome key. All I did was take the gamma for the chrome key and I moved it all the way over there. I used two chrome keys and I pushed the gamma all the way over there, enough to lighten up this moon, and a sharpening. So yeah, it looks like this. It looks just like that, but the shadows on the moon are, let's see if we can get the, this is the shadowing on the moon right there. Annie, honey, thank you. This is the shadowing that's on the moon. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. This moon could even be a Death Star or something. Who knows what's going on? But the sky is not normal at all. It's not, yeah. It's not normal. Let's take you back to that video. That is, yeah. No, we did the scientific process. We did. We showed what we did in order to show the things that we showed. We did. Look at 1822. Let's see. We got to even watch the sun, the moon. It kind of is as bright as the sun. It really, truly is, you all. Let's get to that one spot. You can watch the these beams also coming down from it too. Not seeing anything that's look behind the gray. This is like multi-layered. Okay, yeah, look at this. So the beams that are coming from the moon, look at the blue. It is literally, this is multi-layered. This is at timestamp 2340. The blue lasers or rays that are coming from the moon are behind the gray area too. You should not see that, you all. And it's also going behind this moon. So here's one layer right here, and behind this layer is this light right here. Just go look at that, look at the video, you all, because it's wild. It's so wild what's happening. Let me see. Also right here, this is a good one too. You look at timestamp 2614. This is the moon with a sharpening filter. Look how it's going all the way behind the moon right here. You want to see this, you all. You want to see it. It's coming from the moon itself. These right here are over top it, but this one is behind it. This one is over top it somewhat. So yeah, you're gonna watch it. We was just playing with it, you all. That's all we did. So the blue, look how far behind the blue it up, and you can see what it's going to look like. So it's normal. It is kind of normal. Flip it around, Gina, because I've been going on too long, you all. That was the underside. You can see it like this. So yeah, there's lots of squares. It really does look like a graph on the moon. A graph. And it kind of sort of looked like the Death Star if you were to zoom up on the Death Star. That's the Death Star. The Death Star had the shadowing. Okay, the Death Star had the shadowing on it. Just like this moon does right here. Because I put it up right next to it, you all. See the shadowing on the Death Star? It had the same thing as the moon. Let's do that. There's something going on. There truly is something going on. This is the Death Star beneath. Look at the shadowing that's on it. To pretend to be the moon. And then we have the moon right here. The Death Star from Star Wars. Do you know which one the Death Star is in, you all? If you can put that, go check it out. Really, go check it out, because this is, it's not what it's supposed to be. And, it's wild. It's just totally, totally wild. The whole thing. That's coming from the moon. I don't know what's going on in the sky. We're trying to figure it out. There's a lot of theories out there. There truly are a lot of theories. See right there, that showed up. Right there. You can see it at timestamp. What are we at? 43:28. What's going on? So that's all I got to say about the moon. I don't even know what the name of this video is, but it's wild. It's so wild. You can find that in this video last night, right here. Is this the one last night? 15 hours ago? Okay, we got to figure out this moon. Okay, that's from last night's video. Yeah, right there. You go to the front, and that was the moon. And we get it. Let me get it, you all. You got it? This is my camera I use. It's my Nikon camera right here. I mean, I don't got a lot of light on it, but it zooms out. It's got a wonderful fine coloring. And yeah, that's it. Go look at that video. I'm going to go, you all. So with that being said, thank you for tuning in, and check it out. Because something's going on. So I should put that in the moon playlist, but I didn't. But you can look at it. So I'm showing what I used. I'm showing what I used to take. I used my cell phone documenting taking the moon footage with my Nikon camera. I did. Okay. So I'm going to go. With that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello, from my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. You all, it's 11:55 a.m. Let's see that number. 11:55 a.m. Tonight is the night of the Hunter's Moon. The Hunter's Moon, you all. It's really good footage of the moon. I'd rather much see the moon looking like this than the digital part. If you're just tuning in, I don't want to see that, but that's what the moon looks like when you zoom up. I mean, super zoom up. That's in the sky right there. Every bit of it. Right here. That's the bottom part of the moon. That's also coming from the moon. That's also on the moon. And yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm going to go. I will be on here later. Love you.